So this is an estimation of the population, and it looks like this: mu equals sample sample standard deviation plus minus the error, which is mean of the population's expected value. It's counted like this, and then what we know is that it looks like this. So there might be three cases when the distribution, sigma, and the sample size. So when the distribution is unknown, then we have to use the ZP times Sx, and then the sigma is unknown as well, and the sample size is greater than 100. And when we know that the distribution is normal distribution, as we didn't study anything else yet, then if sigma is known, then we have to use the Z-type. When we know the sigma, then it's the population, and we don't know, then it's the student type. And then when we are using the student type, then the sample size is less than 100, so it's a little sample, and the other one was a big sample. Then here is the standard error, what we can calculate. That was the sigma and the X. Then we calculate the standard error like this. So it's sigma over square root of n, and the standard error, that was the standard error of population. The standard error of samples are calculated like S over square root of n. But this is a not punctual number, and the standard error of population and standard error of sample doesn't equal. So again, here are the most important stuffs.